Hello everyone, I'm Major Jip, and today I'm going to be taking a look at another Bluetooth speaker. One of many Bluetooth speakers, actually. I've acquired quite a few that I still need to make videos about. Why I'm doing the one I just recently picked up, I don't have an answer for you. I guess that's because that would be the logical thing to do, and I'm anything but logical sometimes. Anyway, this was bought at Aldi, of all places, which is kind of why I find it interesting, for $17.95, I believe, or like $17.80, or it came to like $20 finished, after tax and whatnot. Now what interests me with this is that it has an LED light show, which I guess the JBL, what was it? The JBL Pulse was probably the first one that had that. That was a canister speaker, sort of like this, and it had the all different effects with the LEDs, and then other manufacturers have been trying to copy it for a while. And now you find a Bluetooth speaker at Aldi that does the same sort of thing. Also, Five Below has a LED light show speaker, which I'm going to be making a video about shortly, when I can. Also, Bluetooth speakers, talking about them, all the stores are bringing in their Christmas stock, and pretty much every store has their own Bluetooth speaker. So you're probably going to see quite a few of them, so coming up. But anyway, this is a sort of middle-of-the-line speaker, I suppose. What's neat about it is they have this little opening on top of the package that goes through, and you have this button, and you push it, and it shows you what the sort of light show does, which just has 3 different colors, and they all sort of blend together, and that's pretty much it. I'm sure it'll actually do like a graph when it's actually connected to a phone. I have had this open before. It's not a true unboxing, only because it was pretty much dead. It had enough power to light up the light show, but the second I connected it to my phone, it just died. So I left it on the charger for some time. One thing I noticed, which is very strange, this bottom part, you can see there's sort of parts stuck to it, and it really sticks on there. When I first got this, that was literally stuck. I had to keep ripping and ripping and ripping to try and get the speaker disconnected. And now you're left with this foam that's all sticky. If you can probably hear. Yeah, that's bizarre. I don't know if it's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be. Yeah, that's bizarre. Actually, I don't know what else this thing comes with. There's the bottom piece where some of the foam's ripped off of it and gone stuck to the bottom. Perfect. Just pull this out. I'm amazed that didn't fall down the stairs. If it fell off the desk, it's going right down. Yes, it's a Bauhn. I don't even know what model number it is. I didn't see that on the package. I bet it says on here. Mini speaker, model number BS-26, that is? Yes. It's hard to see through the viewfinder. You have your ports here. I'll get back to this speaker. I'm curious what else it comes with. Knowing how these things usually go, it's probably going to be a USB cable and audio cable. Yeah, pretty much. And all kinds of instructions about warranty and Bluetooth and 3 hours of playtime, which would be pretty impressive. This thing has a 1200 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery. It probably is about that, because I had this on a 1 amp charger, and it was like an hour and a half later, and it finished charging. So it's probably about a 1200 milliamp hour or 1.2 amp hour battery. Wouldn't be surprised. So anything interesting here? I wonder if, oh yeah, look at that. Distributed by Aldi Inc. And their main sort of warehouse location in the US. So it's made exclusively for them, or probably more to the point, it's made by some Chinese company and they brand it and sell it in their store. What is this? This is a protective plastic thing? Yeah, pretty much. I'll just leave that there. It does have, speakerphone, surprisingly enough. Or at least it's supposed to. I haven't tried it yet. I don't really use Bluetooth speakers with the, hands-free much. It just seems kind of odd to me, just talking into a speaker. Yeah, under here you have your ports for micro USB and your auxiliary input, provided the Bluetooth doesn't work, or, you know, if you have a device that doesn't take Bluetooth. So I'm assuming with most of these things, you hold the play-pause button down. And I have already synced it to my phone, which is right here, so we shall see. Okay, so a quick jump cut because I got interrupted, and I took this time to zoom in to try and get a, hopefully, better look at this thing. Now, as I said, I already had this synced to my phone. Getting it synced to your phone's not too difficult, actually. You hold down this button to turn it on, the play pause button.
Bluetooth mode.
It goes into Bluetooth mode, and then it'll just sit there waiting for a connection. Though it should connect to my phone. Yeah, there it is. So you just search for Bluetooth devices available, click on it. It doesn't need a passcode or anything, and you're all set. Not too bad. Luckily, most of these Bluetooth devices seem to be pretty standardized now. So, first thing, you have 3 different lighting modes. You push the light button, you either have it off, doing this display, or I guess it's better to demonstrate it with music. I thought I had a music player that would react to the play button being pressed. Let me find it. Okay, there we go. So, this is sort of the main display. This is the sort of music, not really like an equalizer, but just a light show mode, pretty much. Then you push it again, it goes off. And then you push it again, and it doesn't do the bar, not really a bar graph. I don't know what that display is, the light show. It'll just scroll through the colors, you do it again, and it goes back to that, which is nice. The sound on it doesn't actually sound too bad. I wonder how loud it goes. So, wearing headphones might get a little loud. You hold down each button to change the volume. You have the forward and back, and you hold them down for volume. If you just push it, it goes to the next song, which is kind of strange. But a lot of Bluetooth speakers do that. Let me turn the volume all the way up on the phone. Alright. It doesn't get too loud, and when you get into the higher loudness, it starts getting a little tinny and not sounding so great. I guess let me try and set this up nicely where this is closer to the camera, and I'll try and give a proper audio demo of it. So, I'll be right back. Play pause. There we go, now it worked. Okay, so I have the camera a little bit closer to it, and I have the volume at what I hope will be a good level for you to hear. Sort of the tinniness to it, but also not be too loud for the microphone on the camera to handle. So let's see. Okay, so that light show actually does look pretty cool, especially in the dark. As you just saw, I turned the lights off. So I don't know really how to feel about this speaker. I mean, it doesn't sound great. Doesn't sound awful either, so I mean, there's that. I think I could put this as more, if you're looking more for something that looks nice as opposed to functions very good, because you can get a whole lot better sounding Bluetooth speakers for this price, but they don't have the light show. I can't say I recommend it. It's not the worst thing you could buy though. That's about it. That's all I can say. It's certainly a curiosity. I mean, that's why I bought it. So, hopefully this video will, you'll find this video to be helpful. Those lights are bright, too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I like the thing. It just doesn't sound perfect, as hopefully you'll be able to hear over the sort of audio test I did. So anyway, thanks for watching. Questions, comments, well, anything else, just leave a comment down below, or questions, I'll try and respond, and if not, I'm sure someone else will. Thanks for watching. Major Drip, signing out.